Assalamu alaikum. Hello, my dear students and other viewers. How are you running your life in your house? I hope you are running your life very well in your house. I am also spending my time in house very well. Today I am with you for with another class. Okay, my dear student. Before starting my class, I am going to give my description. I am Imran Hossain, Assistant Teacher English, Shere Bangla Girls High School, Rajbari. At the last class, we have discussed about 5 sentences, that is completing sentence. And before that class, I also discussed about 5 sentences about completing sentence. Today, I will also discuss about 5 sentences about completing sentence. I hope you will enjoy the class very well and you are staying in your house for watching this video. Okay, let's start our class. Today we learn rule 11. Till or until. Can you understand my word, my dear student? Till, until. Okay. Before going to example, I would like to share the structure, especially until denotes affirmative clause and till denotes or means negative clause. Okay, my dear student, let's start to see the example. Wait here until another sentence. Wait there till. What will you do if you see such type of sentence in your completing sentence? That time, if you see until, you have to make affirmative clause after until. Can you understand? Okay. Next, if you see the word till, you have to do negative clause after the word till. Okay, my dear student, I am doing the completing sentence. Please try to understand. Wait here until I come back. It is until, and I have written the sentence that is affirmative clause. That is affirmative clause. Okay, it is till. For this reason, I have to do negative clause. I wait there until you don't call me. Can you understand, my student? I hope you have understood all the things what I discussed about the rules 11. Till, until. Till indicates negative, until indicates affirmative clause. Okay, now see the next rules, what will be better for you all. Okay, rule 12. When and where. This word you have seen many or more time in your first paper question in the passage, but we will learn about when and where for the completing sentence. Such type of word you will get in completing sentence also. So we have to learn about this. Okay, let's see. When means time, where mean place. Okay, let's see the structure of that word. Subject plus verb plus time plus subject plus verb plus object. Next, subject plus verb plus the place plus subject plus verb plus object. When you will see where, again I am telling you, when you will see where, that time you have to use where. When you will see time, that time you have to use when. Can you understand? Okay, let's start the example. Ten o'clock is the time when raspberry is the place where. If you see such type of sentence in your question paper, that time you have to follow the rules discussed in this sentence. Okay, 10 o'clock is the time when. Okay, raspberry is the place where, and you have to complete this type of sentence according to your when and where word. Okay, when means time, and you have to means, or you have to write down any type of work which is connected with time. Where is where means the place, and you have to write down or complete this sentence which is connected with the place. Okay, let's start to complete the sentence. 10 o'clock is the time when I go to school. Okay, my dear student, 10 o'clock is the time when I go to school. Raspberry is the place where. Okay, raspberry is the place where I work in. I work in. Okay, I have written two type of sentence here according to the structure when and where. Okay, my dear student, I hope you have understood two rules about when and where. Let's start another rules. Now we will learn about rule 13. Would that, I wish, I fancy. Okay, my dear student, I have written three type of word here, three type of things. One is would that, I wish, I fancy. If you see the starting of a sentence with this word, that is would that, I wish, I fancy, you have to follow one rule. Okay, you have to follow one rule. That is, before starting the complete a sentence, you will see this word. Then you have to do sub plus comma plus subject plus where plus object, or subject plus would plus verb 1 plus object. You can follow any type of rule from two rules. You have to follow one rules. This is one rule, that is another rule, but you have to complete this type of sentence with this rule or that rule. Okay, let's see the example. I wish, comma, subject verb where plus object. I wish I were a child again. Can you understand, my student? Before starting the sentence, I wrote I wish, then I followed the structure, that is structure 1. I were a child again. Okay, you can do with another rule. Okay, I fancy I would be a bird. I fancy I would be a bird. Okay, it is my opinion or dream that I would be a bird. Okay, such type of sentence you have to follow rule 1 or rule 2. If you do that with where or would be, that will be right. Okay, my dear student, I hope you have understood this sentence. Okay, now we will discuss about the next rule, that is 14 rule. Okay, my dear student, I am writing the rules. Please look at the board. Scarcely had dot, then scarcely had dot, when hardly had dot, when no sooner had dot, then. Have you seen three types of sentence here? That is scarcely had dot, when, hardly had dot, when, and no sooner had dot, then. When you will see scarcely had, that time you have to use when in the middle of the sentence. Hardly had, when, no sooner had, here you have to use then. Okay, for these rules you have to follow one structure. How many structure? One structure. Okay, I am writing one structure, and you can use three types of structure in this structure. Okay, scarcely had plus subject plus V3, that means past participle form of that verb, plus when plus subject plus verb 2 plus object. Okay, my dear student, can you see? Okay, let's see an example. hardly when, hardly had, hardly had I have to take subject. Okay, hardly had I reached the station when subject the train left. Okay, if you don't write the object, it is not any problem. Okay, let's see the rules and example again. Hardly had, here I have used scarcely had, same to same. Subject I, verb 3 reached, object the station, when subject the train, verb 2 left. Okay, my dear student, can you understand? Okay, let's see another rules. This is the last and final rule for completing sentence. Okay, do you know about if, the word if? Can you understand? Have you seen this word? Okay, I am telling about the word and sentences and rules. Okay, try to understand. If, specially used for conditional sentence. Where? Conditional sentence. Okay, if, especially this word is used in conditional sentence and it is also completing sentence. Okay, such type of word, if you see, you have to use three rules. How many rules? Three rules. You have to use three type of rules and you have to find out from where rules this word has been taken or this sentence has been made with what type of sentence or rules. Okay, for this reason you have to know three structure of that word. Okay, let's see the sentences or structure of if. Rule 1, I would like to add something with conditional sentence. There are three types of conditional sentence. One is first condition, second condition, and last one is third condition. Okay, and there is no similarity of one another. They are totally different from one another. You have to follow and remember three types of rules about if. Okay, I am writing the structure of if. First, 1, 2 and 3. Here I will write with if three types of structure. One is if plus present indefinite plus comma plus future indefinite. Okay, rule 2, if plus past indefinite plus comma plus subject plus could plus verb 1 plus object. Okay, third condition, and that is the last one. If plus past perfect plus comma plus subject plus would, could, might plus have. You have to use have with three auxiliary verb: would have, could have, might have. Okay, plus verb 3 plus perfect object. Have you seen? Okay, I am reading out 3 rules of conditional sentence. Rule 1: if the sentence is present indefinite tense, you have to use future indefinite tense after second sentence. Okay. Rule 2: if the sentence start with if, that time you have, and you can see the past indefinite tense first sentence, and in the second sentence you have to use subject would, could plus verb 1 plus object. Okay. In the rules 3, that is third condition, if plus past perfect tense plus comma plus subject plus would, could, might plus have plus verb 3 plus object. Here you can use would or could or might. You have to use one auxiliary verb. Okay, my dear student, let's see an example of that sentence. If the boy called me. Okay, if the boy called me, here you can see the word if. You have to find out from which structure this sentence has been written. Here is the word if, and you have to follow the look over the word that is verb that is called, and it is the past form of call, and it is the past indefinite tense, if plus past indefinite tense, and you have to follow this structure. Understand, my students? Okay, I am writing the remaining part of that sentence. If the boy called me, I would go there. If the boy called me, I would go there. Can you understand? Okay, I will give another example for your better understanding. If Brana had known it, if you come. Here is two sentences for you all, that is, if Rana had known it. Okay, here you can see had and verb 3, that is past perfect tense, and here is the word if. If you see if, and if the sentence is started with past perfect tense, you have to use rule 3. Which rule? Rule 3. Okay, if Rana had known it, he would not have gone there. Okay, second sentence, if you come, that is the present indefinite tense, and the word is if. Okay, this is the conditional sentence. For this reason, you have to complete this sentence with rule 1. If you come, I will go to school. Okay, if you come, I will go to school. I hope you have understand about if. Okay. Okay, my dear student, I hope you have understood about five type of sentence, and I am giving you homework, and you write down the homework as I write on the whiteboard. Okay. Rana waits till dot dot. You have to complete. Would that. No sooner have I seen the police ten a.m. is the time when, and the last one, if I saw the man before. This is the home task or homework for you all. You will try to do in your house according to the rules what I discussed sometimes ago. I hope you have understood all the things, and by the next class I will take the board question about completing sentence. I hope you will see the videos from Facebook or Raspberry Online School platform, and you will enjoy the class. And one thing is remembered for you all that COVID-19 is really dangerous and fatal disease for our human body. So you have to stay from others, and you have to stay in your house and use masks and wash your hands and be clear and be safe from others. I hope you will be safe, and all time Allah will help you to be fine or to stay at home. Okay, thank you very much. Stay well. Allah Hafiz.